Hey guys, welcome to the channel. As you see in the thumbnail, what if Issei was Ultraman and harem with female Kaiju Godzilla? Before I start, please do support for more awesome content, and subscribe my channel and like this video. Go support and follow the I Am Martinez for writing that awesome fanfic, and also make sure to comment on this story. Link in the description. Little flashback. Rias. Issei, how does it to die by the person that saved you? Oh, you can't say anything because you're dead, haha. Then a white light engulfed Issei's body, and his soul was taken out of his body, and in the hands of a giant of light. Issei, who are you? Noah, who? Issei, Noah, Ultraman Noah. Noah nod his head at Issei. Issei, where am I? Noah, who? Issei, so this place is only accessed by to bring souls here who were betrayed, murdered, or used, am I right? Ultraman Noah nod his head at Issei. Issei, okay, then why did you bring me here? Noah, ho. Issei, you're saying that I'm getting a second chance in life. Noah nodded his head and gave Issei the Jenga spark. Issei, what is this? Noah, glow. Issei, the Jenga spark, and you're going to send me to another world, right? Noah nodded his head and sent Issei to a world where kaiju are girls and was in a family. We see a 21-year-old Issei working with Monarch on kaiju biology. Dr. Serizawa. Issei, how's everything on the Mutos? Issei, everything is going good, Dad, but there's an electrical problem that has been happening. Dr. Serizawa, how bad? Issei, Issei, it's like one of the Mutos is absorbing electricity. Dr. Serizawa, are you sure? Issei, Issei, yes, I'm sure, Dad. Dr. Serizawa, alright Issei, I'll have the staff check it out. Issei, thanks, Dad. Dr. Serizawa nodded and left the lab and went to the control room. Dr. Serizawa, check the shield's energy level. Staff member, Dr. Serizawa, the electrical levels are at 20%. Dr. Serizawa, call Issei now. The staff members called Issei. Issei, hello? Dr. Serizawa, Issei, your theory was correct about one of the Mutos absorbing electricity. It's trying to escape. Issei, what percentage is the shield? Dr. Serizawa, 20%. Issei, that's not good, Dad. Make sure that you keep eye on the energy levels. Dr. Serizawa, on it, Issei, and we find way to stop the Mutos from escaping containment. Issei, right, and I think something out on my end. Dr. Serizawa nodded and ended the call. He and everyone else were finding ways to stop the Mutos from escaping and going San Francisco. Dr. Serizawa, look at the energy levels, they are at 10% power. Scene change, we see Issei looking through his notes and formulas to understand the situation of the Mutos absorbing electricity. Issei, come on, it has to be here somewhere. Where is it? Haha, here it is, let's see. Issei was reading his notes until he found the one of his notes that had information about one of the Mutos. Issei, the Mutos are a species that reproduce once every 100 years, that eats anything has radiation preserve life, so that's why it's feeding its mate electro-radiation to escape to lay their eggs in San Francisco. Issei called Dr. Serizawa. Dr. Serizawa, hello Issei, what do you find? Issei, Dad, one of the Mutos is pregnant, that's why one of them was draining the energy from the shields so they can escape, lay their eggs in San Francisco because it need a big nest. Dr. Serizawa, are you certain? Issei, yes, I'll send you the photo now. Issei sent the photo of one of his notes to Dr. Serizawa. Dr. Serizawa, we got the photo. Issei, Issei, good, and read the part that I highlighted. Dr. Serizawa, the Mutos are a species that reproduce once every 100 years, that eats anything has radiation preserve life. So you one of the Mutos is pregnant, meaning if they escape they'll go San Francisco and lay their eggs and baby Mutos will born and destroy San Francisco. Issei, yes, but that's not all of they overthrow Godzilla, imagine the chaos they'll bring. Dr. Serizawa, we can't let that happen. After Dr. Serizawa said that, the ground begins to shake. Issei, Dad, what's happening? Staff member number 1. Dr. Serizawa, the containment field's energy levels are at 0%. Dr. Serizawa, that's not good, get everyone out of here now. Staff member number 1, tell everyone to evacuate the facility. Everyone was evacuate the facility as fast as they can. Issei pack all of his research formulas and data to make sure no one will use it for evil. Narrator, Yakov Alan Jonah ****. Issei got everything done and ran out of the facility as fast as he can, and the Mutos escape from the facility. They want to San Francisco. Dr. Serizawa, this is not good. Issei, yeah, no kidding, so that's why the energy was low around the container field. They were siphoning it so that it'll be enough to escape, and now they're heading to San Francisco to building nests so she can lay her eggs. Dad, we need to stop them. Dr. Serizawa, I know, Issei. How can we stop them? Wait a minute, Issei. Can you transform into Jinga? Issei, yes. Why? Dr. Serizawa, I need you to stall them. Issei, are you sure, Dad? What if Godzilla attacks me? Who knows? Her anger will be extreme if she sees me. Dr. Serizawa, Issei, people are going to die and you didn't want that. Issei, I know, Dad, but I'm scared. Dr. Serizawa, scared of what? Issei, scared of I messed up or can't do anything right. Dr. Serizawa, Issei, I know it might not be easy, but you can do this. Follow your heart. Issei, when I'm ready. Dr. Serizawa, you don't, it's just a leap of faith. Issei, though, about what his dad told him he thinks about, and his is right, it's leap of faith. Issei, Dad, I'm going to fight. Dr. Serizawa, that's my boy, go for it. Issei nodded and pulled out the Jinga Spark. Jinga Spark, Ultra Live Ultraman Jinga. Ultraman Jinga, Chua. Ultraman Jinga flew after the Mutos. Staff member number 1. So he's going to fight them, huh? Dr. Serizawa, indeed, is his duty to fight for the weak and protect them, even costume his own life. Monarch, look at the sky and see their ride. Pilot, get in. Pilot, get in. Everyone got on the plane and headed to San Francisco as fast as they can. Dr. Serizawa, contact the military. Staff members, yes, sir. The staff members contacted the military. General Xander, Dr. Serizawa, care to explain why are there to keep us out of the open? Dr. Serizawa, Issei believed that the Mutos were absorbing electricity radiation to escape the facility. General Xander, Dr. Serizawa are certain that Issei said that they were absorbing electricity radiation. If that's true, then we need to eliminate the Mutos. Dr. Serizawa, but that's not all. Issei also discovered that one of the Mutos is pregnant, and they are going to make a nest in San Francisco, and they plan to overthrow Godzilla as queen of the monsters. General Xander, that's not good at all. If they overthrow Godzilla, who knows how much chaos they would cause, and a nest full of the baby Mutos is no better. I'll have my men evacuate San Francisco. In the meantime, Issei has to keep them as Ultraman Jinga, right? Dr. Serizawa. Dr. Serizawa, yes, Issei has to keep them until Godzilla arrives. General Xander nods and orders his men to evacuate San Francisco and to make shelters for survivors fast as possible. Back with Monarch, they developing a plan to the Mutos. When they finished making their plan, when they saw the news, the Mutos already made their way to San Francisco and already destroyed half of it. Dr. Serizawa, this is not good. General Xander, Dr. Serizawa, do you have a plan? Dr. Serizawa, yes, we have to destroy the Mutos' nest with their eggs. General Xander, so you're saying is let them build their nest, one of the Mutos will lay her eggs, and when Godzilla or Ultraman Jinga will have to destroy the Mutos' nest, am I right? Dr. Serizawa. Dr. Serizawa, yes. General Xander, well then, if you believe this plan will work, then it's our only option left. My men already evacuate half San Francisco, the other half are in shelters where they're safe. Dr. Serizawa, good, so then there will be no casualties, correct? General Xander, yes. Dr. Serizawa, good. Scene change. The Mutos were wreaking havoc in San Francisco until they heard a roar. They see Godzilla. Muto Prime. Godzilla, you're here, perfect. Once I overthrow you, I'll be queen of the monsters. Godzilla, I like to see you try, bitch. Muto Prime was enraged and attacked Godzilla. Godzilla dodged the attack and punched Muto Prime in the face, making her stagger a bit. Muto Prime shrugged it off. The two kept on fighting. We see Ultraman Jinga fling above the and went to the nest, punch a hole in it, and planted the bomb and flew up to the sky. Ultraman Jinga, Ultraman Jinga shot at the bomb and it blew up on impact, destroyed the Muto's nest including the Muto's eggs. Quick flashback. We see Ultraman Jinga flying in the air above the Mutos, but his color timer begins to blink. Ultraman Jinga, that's not good. Well, time to land on the military base. Ultraman Jinga return as Issei. Issei, man, that was a lot of energy I used. General Xander, Issei, right on time. Issei, General Xander, it's good to see you. General Xander, yes, you too as well. Issei, we need to talk. Issei, right? Issei and General Xander walked inside the building. Issei, so General Xander, what do we need to talk about? General Xander, Issei, the Mutos are at San Francisco, and one of them has already laid their eggs. They are wreaking havoc, and your dad has formed a plan to stop them. It's to blow up the nest to make sure there will be no casualties. Issei, yeah, I mean, none of us saw this coming. They baited us. Think of that. They didn't do anything, but they're absorbing the energy to think it was failing, so now it's time to put them down. They took too many lives already, so I'll take a bomb and put in their nest, then use the Jinga cross shoot. It will cause a chain reaction, meaning that the nest will be scenery for good. General Xander, glad we agree on something. The Mutos are a threat to us all. Issei went outside and pulled out the Jenga Spark. Jenga Spark, Ultra Live Ultraman Jenga. Issei in his Ultra form and the soldier brought the bomb. Issei picked it up and flew to San Francisco where Godzilla was fighting Muto Prime. Flew above Godzilla and Muto Prime and went to the nest, punch a hole in it, but the bomb flew up, said Jenga cross shoot and destroy the Muto's nest for good. Flashback end. Muto Prime. How dare you, Godzilla? Muto, my love, Godzilla did not destroy our nest, but something else did. When the second Muto said that, all three saw a giant light. Muto Prime. You, who are you and why did you destroy our nest? Ultraman Jenga. I am Jenga, Ultraman Jenga. Muto, you will die here. Muto went at Ultraman Jenga. Ultraman Jenga dodged the Muto attack. Ultraman Jenga, Jenga slash. Ultraman Jenga hit the Muto on his back and making him land. Ultraman Jenga, say goodbye, Jenga cross shoot. Ultraman Jenga hit the Muto directly and killed it. Muto Prime, no. Ultraman Jenga, you're next, Muto Prime. Muto Prime, you wouldn't hit a lady, right? Ultraman Jenga, the hands of justice is uni. Ultraman Jenga punch Muto Prime in the face and kick her in the gut. Muto Prime stumbled back holding her gut. Godzilla walked towards Muto Prime, grabbed her jaw and opened it. She charged it up the atomic breath. It shut down in Muto Prime mouth and kill her. Godzilla roared in victory and walked away and went to her cave. Ultraman Jenga flew out there and went back to Monarch, and the people started to rebuild their homes, cities, businesses in the villages. Issei Kurenai. Looks, age 24. Backstory. Issei Kurenai was a pro with the violin, and played on stage around the world. Issei continued to do for 4 years, and he was ready to play his last concert for the whole world to see. When Issei played his last show, everyone they cry about him leaving, but they know every musician must retire for their last show. It was beautiful how he played his violin with elegant opening. Issei. I wonder if my family misses me. Oh, who am I kidding? They'll say, Issei, you're a failure to the Haida name like I care. Haida is not my real last name, it's Kurenai. It's a good thing that I left and never came back to that hellhole, but good thing that I stole the Issei driver from those bastards. They will never find me anywhere I go. Narrator. We see Issei getting up from the park bench, walking to his bike. Drive to where Set is at. Issei, you're here about time, dude. Narrator. Issei turned around to his friend Set. Issei. Hey Set, how are you doing, my friend? Set, I am doing good. So are you ready to leave your world? Issei. Yes, I've been thinking about it for a while and I'm already packed up my stuff, so let's get going. Set, alright, I'll call him now. Narrator. Set pulled out his phone, call a friend of his, and after he was done making the call, he and Issei waited. Set. So Issei, are you sure that you really want to do this? I mean, get why? Issei. Set, I'm done letting people push me around and using me some tools, so no more. Set, that's go, and I'm happy that you are taking things into your hands now. Issei. Thanks Set for giving me the opportunity to live my life that I wanted. Set. No problem Issei, you deserve to be happy and no one should be unhappy. Issei. Thanks Set, I need that, and thank you for listening about my problems. Set. Hey man, that's what friends are for. Narrator. Issei and Set were still waiting for one of Set's contact to arrive. A few minutes later a blue portal opened and showed a man in his 20s wearing a suit. Set, about time you called me. I thought you were dead. Like, geez man, one of these days you are going to give me a heart attack. Set. I know Alexander, but you have to admit how I like my alone time. Alexander. So he's the one that you talk about. Set. Yes, Alexander. Hello there, my name is Alexander Makarov. Issei. Hello there, my name is Issei Kurenai. Nice to meet you, Alexander-san. Alexander. Respectfully, I like that, but you can call me Alex like everyone else, okay, Issei? Issei. Okay, Alex. Alex. Good, now then you are all packed up, let's get going. Narrator. After Alexander said that they are leaving, Issei got on his bike, drive into the portal. Set, and Alexander walked in the portal, leaving nothing behind, and the portal closed. Third-person POV. Issei, Set, and Alexander got out of the portal and in an alleyway of a building. Issei. Wow, Alex. Hee by that look it seems that you are surprised by that. Issei. Of course I'm surprised, like this is my first time leaving my world and going to another world. Set. Really? Issei. Yeah? Alex. Issei, in our world we have abilities. Issei. Abilities as in superpowers. Alex. Yes, abilities are a part of our world and you must have an ability, am I correct? Issei. Yes, but it's more like I have 3 to 4. Alex. Really, then that's good. Issei, we got you an apartment so you'll be safe, and there is a violent store next to it so you can get a job there, okay? Issei. Okay, thanks, Alex. Set. Oh, Issei, here's the address for the apartment, and the violent store as well. Issei. Thanks, Set, for the address. Set. No problem, me and Alex should get going. Alexander. Right, see you later, Issei. Narrator Set and Alexander teleport to their home, and Issei look at the address for the apartment complex and put it in his GPS and starts to drive there, back at DxD universe. So Issei is in another world. That's good because Rias took away his wife, my daughter, and Cerzeshes is punishing her. Narrator. Oh, okay, for those who don't know, this man here is Alexander, brother Noah as Max Makarov, and his wife Lucy Makarov. Ryuga. Here are their pictures of what they look like. Lucy. Dear, are you worried about our granddaughter? Max. Yes, and that Issei left this world to another one because of Rias. Lucy. I know, but Laura didn't want us to grieve. She wanted us to watch over our granddaughter, her daughter, and Issei knew that if he stayed, Rias would have killed Mia right in front of him, and he would have killed Rias in rage. But he know if he did that it would start a war. That's why he left Mia with us to make sure she was safe. Max. I know, but I'm not sure what will happen to Mia if she knew Issei left her without saying anything to her. Lucy. Honey, how about we see our granddaughter now? Max. Yes, let's go and see her. Narrator. We see Max and Lucy walking to Mia's room and knock the door. Mia POV. I was in my room reading a book when I heard a knock on my door. I closed the book, got up and walked to the door and opened it to see my grandparents. Mia. Grandma, Grandpa, what's going on? Max. Mia, sweetie, it's about your dad. Mia. What do you mean about that? Lucy. We're here to tell you the real reason why your dad left. Mia. I know why he left me. It was he thought I was not worth his time. Max. No, sweetie, he left you to protect you from harm. Mia. But he's the reason why Mommy died. Lucy. Do you know why Rias is in prison for? Mia. No. Max. The reason why Rias is in prison because she killed your mother, and your father left you with us was to keep you safe for harm. Mia. I understand now, but do you have a picture of Mommy? Max. Yes, sweetie. Max, show a picture of Mia, mother. Ryuga. This is Laura, Mia's mother, and Issei, deceased wife. Mia. Wow, Mommy looks pretty. Her height is 5 feet 5 inches. Max. Yes, your mother is beautiful just like your grandmother. Mia. Do you have a picture of my dad? Max. Yes. Max showed Laura a picture of her father. Mia. Daddy is handsome in the picture. Max chuckled at his granddaughter reaction. Max. Yes, he does. Mia. Mia. But why doesn't Daddy stay here? Max. Mia, listen, if your dad did stay here, Rias would have killed you like how she killed your mom. Mia. Okay, thanks, Grandpa, but do you think that I will see my dad? Max. Mia, dear, one day you will meet your dad, but not now, but when he's ready to meet him, he'll be happy to see you, okay? Mia. Okay, Grandpa. Max. Good, now let's put you to bed. Mia yawn. Mia. Yes, please. Max pick up Mia, walked to her bed and tucked her in and gave her on the forehead. Max. Good night, Mia, love you. Mia. Good night, Grandpa and Grandma, love you both. Mia closed her eyes and went to sleep. Max and Lucy walked out to the door and closed it behind them. Lucy. You did the right thing, dear. Max. I know, honey, but do you think Issei miss her? Lucy. Issei does miss Mia. Max. How do you know that? Lucy. I can feel emotions. Max. Of course, I forgot about that ability of yours. Lucy rolled her eyes. Lucy. Now, dear, how about we go to bed now? Max. That's a good idea, dear, let's go. Max and Lucy walked to their bedroom. Now back to Issei. Issei arrived at the apartment complex. Issei. Not a bad apartment, alright then. Issei walked into the apartment complex, and the landlord gave him the key to his apartment. Issei walked to his apartment, and found it, put the key inside the keyhole and unlocked. Issei walked to his apartment, and found it, put the key inside the keyhole and unlocked. Issei. So this is the living room. Issei. Kitchen. Issei. Game room. Issei. Bedroom, and it's soundproof, not bad. Issei. Bathroom. Issei. Studio. After Issei looked around his apartment, he put his clothes in the closet. Issei. Alright, everything is in place now, then time to go to bed. Issei went to bed. Narrator. Welcome back to Issei New Life. Narrator POV. We see Issei in bed sleeping and his alarm woke him up. Issei. Man, that was some good sleep. Narrator. Issei got out bed and walked to the bathroom, washed his face and brushed his teeth and walked out of the bathroom. Issei. Let's see, which one should I wear today? Issei. Not bad, I think this will work, alright, time go to work. Narrator. Issei left his apartment and went to his motorcycle and drive to the shop's address that Set gave him. Issei. So this is the place, well then, time to work then. Issei walked to the door of the shop and waited for the manager. I'll be there in a minute. Issei. Take your time. A few minutes later, the manager came out of the office and looked at Issei. Issei. Hi there, I'm looking for a job here. Really? Well, I'm glad someone is looking to work here. Issei, really? May I ask why? Well, my last employee's fired for illegal activities. Issei, I see, so that's why I saw the sign said that you don't hire criminals that did illegal activities here. That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Luna. Issei, nice to meet you, Luna. Luna, thank you, Issei. So you want to work with me? Issei, sure, do application. Luna, yes, here you go. Issei, thanks for application, I'll start working on it now. Luna, take your time, I'll wait. Narrator, Issei nod to Luna and start working on his application for working with Luna. Issei write everything down and double look at it to make sure it's right. After he looked at, he walked over to the desk where Luna was at and handed his application to her. Luna, thank you, Issei. Issei, no problem, Luna. Luna looks at Issei's application to see everything is correct, and just to be sure she double look at his application again, and everything is in order. Luna, well, Issei, you're hired. Welcome to Cosmic Storm. Issei, glad to be working with you, boss. Luna, thank you, Issei, but you don't have to call me boss, okay? Issei, okay, Luna. Luna, Issei, thank you for applying here. Issei, no problem, Luna, and I don't mind working now. Luna, that's is what I was going to say. Issei chuckled, well, let me help you out with the outfits, Luna. Luna, that would be great. Issei, wait, do you know how to make outfits? Issei, yes. Luna, that's great, Issei, now I don't have to everything on my own now. Issei, yes, so let's get started then. Wait, Luna, do you have workbench? Luna, yes, for a violin, right? Issei, yes. Luna, yeah, I do, but the guys that work with me before didn't know how to make violins. Issei, well, you're in luck, my friend. Luna, wait, Issei, you can make violins? Issei, yes. Luna, that's perfect, now I don't have to worry about a thing. Issei, yeah, don't worry, Luna, I got your back. Luna, thank you, Issei, for the support. Now enough talking, let's get to work. Issei nod his head at Luna. Narrator, Issei help Luna with the outfits and the violins, making sure that they are ready for the customers and musicians. Issei POV, I help Luna with the outfits and violins to make sure that we need to ready to open. I went to the back to make sure the materials are in stock and organized perfectly. As I checked everything, we were ready for business. As on cue the bell rang, I went to the desk. Evelyn POV, I entered Cosmic Storm for our debut outfits, and saw Ari's childhood/crush, but what said to me that Issei doesn't have his memories of Ari, and knowing she wanted to see him, and I don't want her knowing that her childhood/crush doesn't remember her. Issei, excuse me, MS. He got me out of my thoughts. Evelyn, yes. Issei, so are you here for the outfits, right? Evelyn, yes, I am. Are they ready? Issei, yes, how about you look at them? Evelyn, that would be nice. Issei nod and went to get the outfits out from the back, and few minutes later he returned with the outfits. Issei, so how do you think about them? Evelyn, they're perfect. How did you know to make them suit the person vibe or personality? Issei, well, if you want to know, for you do give the vibe of a diva. The next one tells me that you have a rapper that is rebellious. The third one say you have a dancer who can be happy and have cool moves. The last one is for someone who can charm an audience. Evelyn was shocked that Issei can tell be the vibe of a person and their clothing. Issei, judging by your expression, you're surprised that I can tell by vibe of a person or the clothing that they ordered, am I right? Evelyn just nodded. Issei, easy, I can tell that you want somebody to love who you are, am I right? Evelyn, yes, is it really that easy to read people? Issei, yes, and their body language as well. I might tech you if you like. Evelyn, I'd like that. Oh, by the way, my name is Evelyn, what's yours? When Issei was about to say his name, he got flashes of memories of Evelyn. It felt like he knew Evelyn. Issei, my name is Issei, little diva. Evelyn eyes widen. Only one person called her little diva, and it was her older adopted brother Issei. Evelyn, big brother is that? Issei, yes, it's been a while. Evelyn, Issei, we miss you so much. Me mom and dad look for you nonstop until we find you. We hope wherever you were safe. Issei, yeah, oh, and sis, I should tell you something. Evelyn, sure, good ahead. Issei, okay, you may or may not be aunt. Evelyn eyes widened at Issei announcement. Evelyn, Issei, are you telling me that you are a dad and I have a niece? Issei, yes. Evelyn asked Issei everything that had happened to him. Issei explained everything to his sister about everything he's been through and tell her about her niece and sister-in-law that was killed by Rias. Evelyn, so this Rias girl tried to rape you after your wedding anniversary for you and your wife, am I right? Issei, why, yes. Evelyn, but she is in prison, right? Issei, yes, for eternity. Evelyn, good. When Issei was done scanning the outfits, he asked something. Issei, Eve, how's Akali and Kayase doing these days? Evelyn, they're doing good and they miss you a lot. Issei, that's good, I'm trying to remember a fox girl, do you know her? Evelyn, you mean Ari, right? Issei, yes. Evelyn, Issei, she thinks about you every day, every week, every month, and every year about you nonstop. When Evelyn said Ari, Issei's mind got a huge memory dump. He remembered being adopted by Evelyn's parents, being happy playing together, and promised to support Evelyn, Ari, Akali, and Kayase dreams of being pop stars. Issei, I remember everything now, thanks sis for helping me out. Evelyn, good, and you better visit us, if don't I'll drag you out of your apartment by Frost, got that? Issei, yes I know, now go back to your mansion, your friends must be worried about you, see you around sis, and stay safe. Evelyn nodded and took the outfits, walked out of the shop, went to the limo that drove off to her mansion. After Issei got done with his shift, he clocked out and drove back to the apartment. After he entered his apartment, got a call from Kiba, picked it up. Issei, Kiba, what's wrong? Kiba, Issei, it's Rias escape prison is after me and your daughter, but Max has over portal for me and your daughter to come into your apartment, so yeah, be prepared because it's not pretty. Issei, that's not good. Is Mia okay? Please tell me, is she okay? Kiba, yes, and we will be there in 3 minutes, so yeah, it's that bad. Issei, okay, I'll wait for you, the two of you, to be here. I'm worried about Mia. She lost her mother. Laura was a good mother to Laura and a good wife. I loved her so much, but now she's going. But I'm going to find somebody to fill that void no matter what. I'll keep going. Kiba, keep her company, that's all I'm asking. Kiba, Issei, I know how much Mia means to you, but she means a lot to me and Vala. I hope you know that, right? Issei, I know Kiba, I know, I'm just worried, that's all. Okay. Kiba, I know. Issei, I know, but that means you and your daughter can be back together again. Issei, yeah, I'll wait for the three of you. Okay. Kiba, alright. Issei, see you tomorrow. Issei, see you tomorrow. To Kiba, time skipped to 3 days. Narrator, Issei waited for Kiba, Mai, and Vala to arrive in his apartment any time now, so he made some snacks for them, and right on time a portal opened in the living room and it showed Issei daughter and brothers. Arthur, if you're wondering, are they brothers in arms? No, Issei adopted the both of them as his brothers, so there you go. Issei, Mia, Kiba, Vala, it's good to see the three of you again. Kiba, it's good to see as well. Issei, Vali, yeah, and that's not all, my misses you the most. Mia, Daddy, is that you? Issei, yes, Mai, it's me. Narrator, Mai hugged her father. Mai, I miss you, Daddy, so much. Issei, me too, Mia, me too, so much every day. Vala took a picture of them hugging. Issei, Vala, did you took a picture of me and Mia? Vali, yes, and Lucy told me to get pictures of both two together. Issei, hee Lucy, you and your picture obsession. Kiba, now that we are here, Issei, how have you been? Issei, I'm good, Kiba, and I just reunited with our sister. Vala and Kiba look at Issei for a second to collect their thoughts, and it to them that Issei adopted them as his brothers, so his adopted family will be their adopted family as well. The both of them walked to Issei and hugged him for this. Kiba/Vala, thank you, Issei, for this. Issei, no problem, you guys, now let me call her. When Issei called Evelyn, she picked up the phone. Evelyn, Issei, is that you? Issei, yes sis, it's me, and I coming over to your mansion, and I'm bringing my daughter and brothers. Before you ask, I adopted them. Okay. Evelyn, really? So that means mom and dad are going to have two new sons, am I right? Issei, yes. Evelyn, okay, I'll send you the address to the mansion. Okay. Issei, okay, thanks. Evelyn, love you, bye. Evelyn, love you too. Issei, bye. After Evelyn hanging up the phone, she sent the address to Issei phone. Issei got the address for the mansion. Issei, well guys, we are going to my sister's mansion. Kiba, Vala, and Mia, wait, for real, we are going there? Issei, yes, well let's go to the car. All four of them left the apartment, and went to the parking lot, and saw the car that Cerzeshes and Max got for them. Issei, whistles now that style. Kiba, yes, Cerzeshes and Max do know how to pick good cars. Vala, I got say this car does make things easier for us. Issei, true, now then let's get inside the car now. Everyone got in the car and Issei starts the car. Issei, wow, that's how you start a car. Next stop, Da Mansion. Narrator, Issei and his family goes straight to KDA Mansion. Here's the road trip music. After a few hours, the four of them made it to KDA Mansion. Issei, whoa, now that's a mansion. Vala, well I'll be damned. Kiba, nice. Mia, beautiful. Evelyn, Issei. Everyone saw Evelyn running to and huge him. Issei, hey sis, how are you doing today? Evelyn, good, and are my other older brothers? Issei, yes, so, and that's not all. Mia, come here please. Mia walked to her dad and aunt. Mia, Daddy, who is this? Issei, Mia honey, this is Evelyn, my sister, and your aunt. Evelyn, is this my niece? Vala, yes, and I picture that they hung. Evelyn, show me. Vala showed Evelyn the picture of Issei and Mia hugging. Evelyn, that's the cute yen degree. Vala, yeah, me and Kiba are happy that Issei and Mia are back together again. Evelyn, really well, I'm happy to have a niece and two new older brothers. Vala/Kiba, we happy to a family. Issei, mom, dad. Len, Issei, look at you all grown up. Ray, my baby boy came here. Issei hug his mom. Len, when Evelyn told us that you were coming to visit her, we decided to also visit her, but now that you're here, now we have a lot of catching up to do. Ray, so Issei, where's my granddaughter? Issei, right here. Mia, this your grandma and grandpa. Both parents look at their granddaughter. Ray, my god, she adorable. Len, well, I'll be damned. Issei, you're the first of your siblings to give us a grandkid. Ray, so Issei, Evelyn told us adopt to other people the dimension they were in, is that true? Issei, yes mom. Vala, Kiba, come here. Vala and Kiba walk to where Issei at. Len, so there are new sons, right? Issei, yes dad. Vali, hi, I'm Vala Kurinai. Kiba, hello, I'm Kiba Kurinai. Ray, Issei, you gave them our last name. Issei, yes mom, and I'm happy to adopt both of them as my brothers. Len, welcome to the family. Vala and Kiba. Vala/Kiba, thanks dad. Vali, wait Issei, what about Mia's siblings? Issei, aw crap, I forgot about them. Ray, wait, Mia's siblings. Issei, where are they? When Ray asked Issei, a portal appeared next to them and they saw Mia order siblings. Dad, Issei, Rose, Mora, Olivia, Amy, J. Rose/Mora/Olivia/Livia/Amy/J. Dad, it's good to see you again, we missed you so much. They run to Issei and tackle him to the ground. Issei, I missed you so much, kids. My big sisters. Rose, Mora, Olivia, Amy, J. Mia. The sisters hug each other. Evelyn, so Issei, you had more than one daughter, right? Issei, yes Evelyn, me and Laura rises the five of them. Mia is the sixth daughter that I have, and she is the baby of the family. Ray, really well, I'm glad that I have more than one granddaughter. Len, then that means I can spoil them. Issei, mom and dad, you two can spoil them and make sure that they can find love. Len, Issei, are you sure that letting 5 of your baby girls date? Issei, yes dad, I want them to be happy, okay. Ray, honey, he has a point, and he can't keep them from finding love. Len, alright, I trust you both. Akali, Thuriaini is Siainini. Akali running towards Issei. Issei, hey Akali. Kiase running to Issei. Issei, hey Ender. Kiase, Issei, we are so happy to see you again. Issei, me too. Kiase, me too. Ari, Isasi. Issei, hey AHR. Ari cut Issei off mid-sentence with a, Ari, I miss you Issei so much. Issei, me too. Ari, me too. Ari, so Issei, Evelyn told us that you have kids, right? Issei, yes, and I think they don't mind you as their future mother. Issei, kids, we don't mind because we want dad to be happy. Ari, so Issei, do you want to come inside? Issei, sure. Everyone went inside the mansion. Ari, so Issei, can you tell us what happened in your life to make you so worried about Mia? Issei, alright, well then it's time to tell all of you about my life back to the dimension I was in. Vala, Issei, you don't have to tell them if you don't want to. Issei, I want to. Vala, Vala, okay, me and Kiba are here for you, got it. Issei nodded at Vala. Issei, I was 3 years old in an alleyway. I had no idea where I was and it was midnight. There was nobody going to help me, but that changed when the hiatus adopted me into their family. Everything was going normal until Rias decided to show up. She asked my adopted siblings to join her. They accepted, but for me, I was in my room reading and my adopted parents told me they're staying to look after me while my adopted siblings went with Rias to the underworld for training to learn about their new powers, and I was at home reading and playing video games. And to a few years I was in my last year of middle school. After finishing up my final exams, I went back home, and to my surprise I saw adopted siblings at home, and they turned around, saw me home. They asked where I'd been, and they hugged me. They told me what they were doing, and I did the same thing. They were surprised that I had part-time job and was helping my other adoptive parents with the income, and they were okay with me helping and focus on, and school skipped to my graduation from middle school, and it was good. Skip few weeks, and I was looking for a school that I should enroll, and I choose one. After I enrolled in my first year of high school, it took me some time to get used to it, and it did. I was doing well. Skip to my second year, it was the same, but I was more mellow out and calm, but still worked hard to pass my second year, and it was the same thing, but I didn't complain about it. I still worked my butt off, and I also did some workouts and cardio. It helped, and I was more healthy, and I passed my second year of high school summer vacation. I was in my apartment relaxing, then I planned to go to the beach. After I packed everything that I need, I got my car, went to the beach there, relaxed, the peace where there was no one around to disturb me. It was too perfect, relaxing, the sun again tan, it was nice. After summer vacation was over, I went back to school and focused finishing my last year in high school. When everyone returned back to school, I was more shy now. Over the time I get better and better speaking to people, and it helped out. I was more coughing back then, and now, so it doesn't matter. I'll keep evolving who I truly am. I was happy. After I graduate high school, I looked for colleges, and I found one that teaches violin music and had to make clothing. I applied, and my boss found a location that was close to college I was going to. After 2 years of graduating college, when I was playing the violin, there is an agency that helped me achieve my dream, and I was happy until I met the first I love of my life, Laura, my wife, kids. It was a mother. Surprising, when I was travel around the world, your mother was the first person who loved my music and me at the same time. I knew she was the one that loves me no matter what. After a few dates we've gone on, I was ready to propose when I took the ring and got on one knee and asked her to me. She said yes. After we told her parents, they're happy and they feel glad that she found love and good husband. After engagement and the wedding, we were happy. After trying so hard, we had the 5 of you. First erased you with love and care and happiness. After 5 you grew up, then we did again, and Mia was born. Can bring me so much joy to have another daughter. After Mia grew up a little bit, it was me and your mother's wedding anniversary. We brought Mia with us. It is all going good until Rias showed up and killed your mother. I was blind, rage almost killed her, but I stopped. I waited for a brother to show up and I told him, but her crimes, what she did was unforgivable. It hurt me so much. That's why I left Mia with her grandparents to keep her safe. And after I left that dimension, I came back to my real home. This dimension is my home, my real one. So I know about me. How does it make you feel, Ari? I have no words. You went through a lot. You almost killed her, but you stopped. You would have been no better the ones that tried to kill your family and friends. So you with her brother take her to prison. That takes big guts. Akali. Yeah, Issei, it's crazy to think that you nearly killed her, but you sure mercy. But she shows up again. Don't stop to kill her, but at least you know you have a heart to be a better person. Kayase. They are right. You could have killed her back then, but just not to. That means you become the better man, while she's staying jealous, obsessive, spoiled little girl. Len, they are right, Issei, but please don't lose control of your sanity. Issei, I won't, Dad. Ray, I'm proud of you, son. Evelyn, that's right, Issei, you sure that you cared and go beyond. What can you do? And you didn't care about anybody's race or status, because you show compassion over arrogance, because you do anything for the ones you love and care for, wouldn't you? Issei, yep, no matter what, because I want to be happy with a life I don't want to regret, and this one I don't regret one bit, because I'm happy with the family I have come, my friends, and the girl that I had a crush for. Ari, Issei, is that true? Issei, well, I think it's time for all of us go to bed. Everyone nods and they went to bed. Rias, so this is where Issei has been hiding. Lord Dragon, this world shall be conquered. No one will stop my conquest. I am Lord Dragon, conqueror of the worlds. Issei, things are getting bad, but first to Lord Dragon I want to know. Willow, Lord Dragon is you, Issei. Issei, what do you mean? Tell me what happened. Willow, I'm from the world where you're my practice, but you're framed for a crime you didn't commit. The person who framed you was John's father. Ixa Knuckle, distorted voice Rady Henshin. Ixa Knuckle / belt, fist on. Kamen Rider Proto Ixa. Kamen Rider Proto Ixa. Lord Draken, you need to stop me. Other than me, how foolish of you. I will show you a power of God. Lord Draken, so this is what you become, a father. 6 pathetic. I am from the alternate reality, and you dare question my judgment. I am God and you're just a peasant. Apathetic. You would die here and I'll make sure your children are mine. I will turn them into killers. Issei, you don't understand. Other me, just because you're framed for a crime you didn't commit, that makes you pathetic. Just because someone else framed you doesn't mean like it should be the people that suffer. I can't believe that I never seen me. I can't believe so weak and so low, and yet so laughable. After all its time goes to myself, to my true self. Burst mode activate. This is my true form. Kamen Rider Ixa, return that life to God. So who's the first to die, you, other me, or the bastard that framed you? What will be other me? Who is he supposed to fight this fight? Correct. Lord Draken, Ra? Kamen Rider Ixa, Lord Draken, don't you see, other me, you're weak. Just look at you. You think you could be the hero. You're no hero. You're pathetic, weak, useless. Once I kill you, I'll take your girlfriend. After Willow did to me, make me my daughter I lost one care for. Once I take the ones you love, you'll be a memory forgotten forever. Ha 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 ha. Kamen Rider Ixa. Think again, doesn't matter God, what's a god to a non-believer? I'll show you my final four. Ixerizer, R-I-C-N-G. Kamen Rider Rising Ixa. Now Lord Draken, return that life god. But now I'll make sure you will never return ever again. You dare bring my family into this mess. Now your family going because of your ignorance and stupidity, carelessness and recklessness. You have no one else to blame but yourself. It's pathetic, really. Just look at you, nothing more, nothing less but a broken man who threw away his principles just because of a crime he didn't commit. Honestly, they still looking more for the crimes to blame you. It's pathetic, really. Now your daughter's dead because you killed her out your rage and vengeance. Your wife is dead because of you as you stabbed her without letting her explain. Honestly, you destroy your own family. You did this, not Willow. You honestly, it's funny only because I find you pathetic. Narrator. We see a portal in an alleyway. Rias. So this is where you have been hiding, Issei. Narrator. When Rias was about to leave the alleyway, she got teleported to a spaceship. Rias. Where am I? Lord Draken. So you must be Rias Gregory. Rias. Of course I am, and who are you? Lord Draken. I am Lord Draken. Rias. I see, but why does your presence feel the same as Issei? Lord Draken. Because I am Issei from alternate reality where I was framed for a crime. I became the monster that they created. Now I will conquer the multiverse and make everyone my loyal subjects. If they refuse, they will die. That's who I am. Rias. Conquer the multiverse. Huh, count me in. Lord Draken. Good, welcome board. Ha ha ha. Arcadias. Captain John. Commander Willow, we found them. Willow Arc. Thank you, John, my love. We have to stop them before they destroy that universe, but now he has an army. Are you going to stop them? Captain John. My love, time to go to that dimension and see the other version of him, knowing what I mean. Willow. I know, but are you sure he's different from our version of him? John. Yes, the more we stay here and linger, he's out there, destroys civilizations, forcing people under his rule. Willow. I know, but I'm 8 months pregnant, John. John. Willow, don't have to fight knowing that you care our child. You'll be on the sidelines. That's save option for you. Willow. Alright, we move out now. John. Yes, ma'am. Narrator. As everybody setting up the coordinates to the dimension they're going to. After finishing up the coordinates, they were ready to go that dimension. Willow and John walked through the portal, back at KDA Mansion. Issei. Good morning, everybody. How do you sleep? Everyone, we slept pretty well. Issei just nodded and started on breakfast. After finish making breakfast, he set it down at the table with his family and friends. Ari. Morning, everyone. Everyone, morning. Issei. Good morning. Why, how's my beautiful fox? Ari. Morning, handsome. Ari. Yes, Issei. Issei. You're a good Ari. Ari. I know, that's why you love, not just for my body, but you see me as a person. Issei. No matter what, Ari, you are my mate. Got that? Ari. Good. Issei turned on the TV and it was on the news. News report. Breaking news, there seems to be a spaceship in the Earth's atmosphere. Everyone stops eating and looking at the news. New reporter. It seems like sending drones. Oh my god, it's going to drone strike the people. The spaceship send drones to hit innocent civilians. News reporter. This is Jeanette Kurenai. Stay tuned. Jeanette. Come Zane, let's get out of here. Zane. You don't have to tell me twice. Both Jeanette and Zane running away from the scene. Issei. This is not good. Issei gets cut off by a portal in the middle of the living room, and two people step out of the portal. John, where are we? Willow, I don't know. Issei, excuse me, who are you two? John and Willow look at Issei and they're shocked to see Issei has 6 daughters and a girlfriend. Willow, hello, I'm Willow Arc and this is my husband John Arc. John wave his hand at them. Issei, hello to you as well, but may I ask what are doing here? Willow, well, you may or may not belie. Issei, that you are from an alternate reality. Willow, yes, how did know? Issei, well, this is my home, or you could call it my reality. John, okay, thanks. Willow, me and my husband are from an alternate reality where a version of Issei was framed for a crime he didn't commit, and the person that framed him was Alan Arc, John's father, the one who framed the other you for the crime and turned him into a weapon. No, Lord Draken. Issei. Wait, you're saying that another version of me was framed for a crime because your husband's father, who hated another version myself and turned to a weapon of mass destruction, but also that's why I get memories of another version of me who killed his own wife and child for power. Oh holy shit, I'll be damned, there's no way. So that's what became memories of me being evil. But how can I get those if dimensional transport? It can either send memories to another version of yourself or absorb them. That's why he's here for my kids and Ari as well. John, yes, but that's not all. He has an online. I think you know who she is, girl, red hair. Issei eyes widened. Issei, you don't mean Rias Gregory, right? Willow, yes, that's what we're talking about. You know your history with her. Sorry for your loss. Because of her she killed your first wife, didn't she, Laura? Issei, yes she did. That's a memory that I'm not forgetting. She needs to pay for crimes. If the war that they want, they got a war. Willow, good, now we need to establish a base of operation. Do you know where? Issei, I hate to say this, but on one person that can help us. Ryuga need your help. A portal opened above them, and then they see somebody descending out of the portal. Author/Ryuga, you called me Issei. Issei, yeah, we need your help, and you know I'm talking about, right? A war is happening and you saw this coming, but you know I'm dangerous enough for myself, correct? And yet you try saving, but somebody mess with your writing orb, knowing you are the destroyer of worlds and the multiverse. That's why gods can't intervene, because it's your job to destroy worlds. You create them, and you destroy them. That's why you know what to do, right? Author/Ryuga smirked. Author/Ryuga, yep, I think it's time for me to help you guys out. Need base operations. I got you covered, it's free charge. Issei, thanks Ryuga, this means a lot. Author/Ryuga, no problem. Stop that evil version yourself. Make sure he doesn't hurt anyone else, okay? Because I already found the bastard that messed with my writing orb. Nobody gets away with it. Numb my watch. I know who it is. Good luck. Remember, once a writer, always a writer. Once I left eye from the bastard who messed with my right orb. Nobody gets away with that. Author/Ryuga, hello Kronos, you dare touch my writing orb? That's a crime punishable by death. Do you remember what the last time when you pissed me off? Now Kronos, prepare to die. After all, this is what you deserve. I wonder how are you doing, my apprentice? Watch over me, please. Kronos, you are nothing. Destroyer, your apprentice was easy. You don't know why you are weak, just like my son Zeus. Nothing but weakness. Author/Ryuga, you know Kronos, say goodbye to life. I ripped Kronos' head off, all of his body, and his head is my trophy for my trophy case. For all Titan can never stand up to a destroyer of worlds. After all, what do you expect? Kronos with a fool thinking he had everything he wanted, but in reality he shouldn't mess with the destroyer. After all, destroys outrank gods and Titans. Whenever there's a multiverse of gods or Titans, I'll be the one to end their existence if you cross my path. That's who I am, destroyer of world. Ryuga, wello, alright, is everyone here? Issei, yes, everyone is all here. John, good, now let's get to work. There was a hologram of Lord Draken's ship. Willow, this is Lord Draken's ship. As you can see, Lord Draken is dangerous. He has the power of the morphine grid. He has been styling morphers from different ranger teams to increase his power. Issei, wait, so he gains power by stealing other ranges' morphers, but by stealing their morphers, wouldn't that kill him? Like if he takes their morphers, but the morphers he takes, his body won't handle that much power all at once. His body, it will explode, causing explosion, erasing from good. I think we should push him more. We take away his power. The green candle, he is the power of the Green Ranger, and the white light the green candle can take away his powers permanently when he's weakened. He needs the morphers, but that much energy will kill him, and I'll handle on myself. I need the people evacuated now, but we need people that can help us fight against Lord Draken. He has ranger sentries, different ones from different points of time or dimension. There's what to stop them. If we kill Lord Draken, they lose their powers. That means they'll be civilian form. That gives the advantage, and once they're beating, they'll be in prison. We will let Arcadias handle them. Willow, that plan will work, but we need to stall for time, but it's the only option left. John, alright everyone, let's evacuate the people now. Everybody nodded and evacuated the people. When the citizens were running for their lives, Arcadias start shooting at Lord Draken. Soldiers repeatedly pushing back non-stop. Once got the civilians to safety at a camp, everybody was shook, terrified, scared, and prayed that someone stop this. They did this process over and over, make sure that the black arms were pushed back over and over. It ticked off Lord Draken so much that the green candle is in Lord Draken castle in his throne room. Lord Draken, damn you Arcadias, you won't stop me. I think it's time they dare deny me my destiny. I will become a god. Finster, the preparations are ready. Finster 5, yes my lord, they're ready for you to use. Lord Draken, excellent. Lord Draken, enter the power transfuser. Lord Draken, RA. Lord Draken, ha 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 ha, excellent. No, I'm one step closer becoming a god. Ranger Slayer, excellent. Lord Draken, with this no one will stop you, my love. Lord Draken, yes, you are right, and when I gain more power, no one stop me for conquer the multiverse. Ha 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 ha. Arcadia's POV. Everyone at Arcadia's were making plans to stop Lord Draken at this moment. Everyone finished making an army to stop Lord Draken. Issei, so are we ready? Willow, yes we are. Vale, hey Issei, do you have it? Issei, yes, here you go. Issei handed Vala the saga driver. Valley, thanks Issei. Issei, you're welcome Vala. Everyone are at the main bay and the hologram Tron on. Willow, alright is everyone here? John, yes ma'am. Willow, good now everyone this will be the final battle against Lord Draken. Valley, I say me and the mean force will be the destruction, while the infiltration teams sneak into his castle like the green candle and weaken them permanently. It won't be easy, we still have the Rangers player on his side, so deal with her won't be easy. Issei, I'll handle the Ranger Slayer, after all we know who she really is, right Kiba? Kiba, yes it's Rias Gregory from our dimension, can't believe she skipped prison, now she's here after you, I'll go with you guys. Willow, good, we will prepare in 2 hours, everybody get ready, this is the final battle, the fate of the dimensions depends on this. Everyone, yes ma'am. Everybody left the main bay, they are charging what to do, being careful and calm. Issei POV, I was in my quarters thinking of a strategy to take down the Ranger's Slayer, and to end this war permanently. Many people are afraid of what happened, half of the cities are destroyed because of the dark arts who rules army, that's no mercy. Well then it's time to put end of my past, because it's what you wanted Laura, and I'm doing this for you and our baby girl. Vala, Issei, are you ready? It's in 2 hours, it's time we put an end to this, then life as we know it go back to normal. Or as normal it will be, who knows, there'll be a lot of rebuilding, the time and patience, but we got this right. Issei, you got that right, let's go, it's time to end this once and for all. After all, I may promise to Laura that Mia won't get hurt. Valley, Mia, she's safe with the grandparents, don't worry man, we'll pull through in this war once and for all after we are riders. Issei, that's true, well then let's get going. Vala nods as the two left and went to the ships, for the final battle will wait. Willow, everyone, I pray that you win this fight. Issei, don't worry Willow, we got this, after all this is our home and nobody takes over at home, we'll fight to the very end no matter what, that's what we riders do, no matter what the trial, the pain, the suffering and the abuse, we keep going forward until the new generation takes over. You pass out the mountain to the next generation, that's our legacy as riders, generals, commanders or even pop stars, we never stop, we keep going until last breath, that's who we are. Willow, I'm going to meet you cause you're different from our version of you. You didn't filter from life, you didn't let clueless stopping you. You can push it forward no matter what happens, you always smile to the pain because you know the pain of the world will hurt others, so you play violin to make people feel happy about music and love you, even tell them that they are fine, the one they love, no matter what happens you keep pushing to make sure everything be happy, if it ever means sacrificing your fortune for others. You have a heart of gold that will shine like the sun. As everyone heard her, there's a destination for the final battle. Issei, Vala, you know what to do, right man? Vala, indeed. Vala, Henshin, Saga driver, Henshin. As the main forces attacked, Lord Draken army head on the stealth team went to the castle, sneaked in, and when they got in the castle they saw their Ranger Slayer. Ranger Slayer, hello Arcadias, you dare sneak in our castle? Once this was over you'll be our slaves and work for us until you're dead. Issei, I don't think so. Rias Gremory, Ranger Slayer, Issei my love, it's good to see you here to surrender yourself to me. Issei, no, I'm here to kill you. Ixa Knuckle, Ready. Issei Henshin, Ixa driver, fist on. Kamen Rider Ixa. Kamen Rider Ixa, prepare to die. Ranger Slayer, you will not survive this fight. As Kamen Rider Ixa and the Ranger Slayer fight one another, neither one was giving them the advantage, it was a stalemate. Kamen Rider Ixa, goodbye Rias. Kamen Rider Ixa pulls out a fusil, insert it in the Ixa driver. Ranger Slayer, no. Issei, that should be the last of you. Rias. Rias, Issei. Issei turned around and saw Rias still breathing. Rias, you think you can walk away from me, your wife? When this dimension is conquered, you will be my slave forever. Are you sure about that? Rias turned around and saw a woman in blue armor. Issei, who are you? Kamen Rider Nightmare. I am Kamen Rider Nightmare. Rias Gregory, time to die. Kamen Rider Nightmare walked to Rias slowly, and reached her hand out, and pulled Rias to her hand, and snapped their neck. Issei, thank you for that. Kamen Rider Nightmare, you're welcome big brother. Issei, wait a minute, I know that voice, no way Mira, what are you doing here? I've forgotten about me. Issei turned around and saw. Issei, Stacy, wait, if you and Mira are here, don't tell me she is here. Yes, Issei. Issei, what are you doing here? Blaze. Issei, what are you doing here? Blaze. Blaze, is that how you treat your mother? Issei, you're not my mother. Ray is. Blaze, of course her. Why did your father see her? Tell me. Issei. Issei, I'll tell you one reason, she was more of a mother and a wife that you will ever be. Blaze. Blaze, I see we'll be leaving, see you soon my son, bye. As all three left. Issei, Why out of all people it has been those three? Well, I can't complain, they did kill her with the bonus I need to be others. As Issei was running to Lord Draken throne room before they die. Issei was running in a hurry to get to Lord Draken throne room and to finish this war against Lord Draken. Issei mind, I need to hurry up before it's too late. Issei kept running until he reached the throne room. Ixay knuckle, Redy, Issei, henshin, Ixay driver, fist on. Issei, you know Finster was right, you know if you do pull that switch your body will be destroyed, I hope you know that, you damn moron. Lord Draken, who's there, show yourself now. Kamen Rider Ixay, don't you recognize your voice or all that power went to your head and make you dumber than usual. As Kamen Rider Ixay walking out the shadows. Lord Draken, that's not possible, how are you here? Ranger Slayer should have kept you busy, how'd you get past her, tell me now. Kamen Rider Ixay, my biological mother and sisters killed her, it was funny seeing her getting her neck snapped, honestly she let obsession pull out her judgment. And now she died, not my problem, after all you're going to die you the way, honestly the fact that you were framed for a crime you didn't commit, so who the first to die, you other me or the bastard that framed you? Alex Arc, it's time to show you burst mode activate. Kamen Rider Ixay, other than me return that life to God, so what will be you surrendering or are you fighting till you die? Cause if you choose option 2 I'm going to enjoy breaking it till you die, but now let's go soon, what you got you maggot. Kamen Rider Ixay, other than me return that life to God, so what will be you surrendering or are you fighting till you die? Cause if you choose option 2 I'm going to enjoy breaking it till you die, but now let's go soon, what you got you maggot. Lord Draken, you think you stop me? I am a god, once I kill you I'll make your daughters into killers and raise them as my own, you do nothing, ha 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 ha. Kamen Rider Ixay, that's your first stick, bring me baby girls into this, I'm going to kill you. You know what's funny, you kill your own wife and daughter, you enjoyed killing your wife without mercy in front of your own daughter, you didn't care when your wife died, you did send it to your daughter, you didn't care about love, you and care about power, honestly I find it funny only because you're pathetic, just look at you, you're nothing more as a maggot. Lord Draken and Kamen Rider Ixay run at each other punch for punch, kick for kick until Lord Draken got cheap shot. Lord Draken, ha 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 ha. Kamen Rider Ixay, Lord Draken, look at you weak and pathetic, I am a god, once I claim ultimate power your dimension will be nothing more than a burning wasteland, I'm dead people that I slaughtered, I am a god, you are nothing. Lord Draken was attacked from the back. Lord Draken, who did that? Kamen Rider Saga, sorry my friend, I guess 2 people decided to join in, or should I say 4. Ari, Issei, are you alright? Issei, yeah I'm okay, I'm glad that you 4 are here and I'm glad. Ari, henshin, Evelyn henshin, Kayase, henshin, Issei, ha 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 ha, nice time to show up girls, my final from Ixerizer, Ri-Cing, Kamen Rider Rising Ixay, Lord Draken return that life to God, but let me tell you one thing, what's a god to a non-believer? Lord Draken, damn you all. Everyone fought Lord Draken, they're giving him a hard time to dodge, and we've Lord Draken hit Kamen Rider Ixay. Kamen Rider Rising Ixay, damn it, Kiba catch. Issei throw the Ixay knuckle and belt. Kiba catch them both. Kiba, Issei, are you sure? Issei, yes Kiba, it's time for you to become Kamen Rider Ixay. Ixay knuckle, Redy. Kiba, henshin, Ixay belt, fist on. Ixay belt, Ri-Cing. Kamen Rider Rising Ixay, Issei, let us handle him. Issei, no way, I am not letting you guys have all of the fun. Kiva the second, master, it's time. Issei, indeed. Kiva the second biting. Issei, henshin, Kamen Rider Drak Kiva. Kamen Rider Dark Kiva, it's time for your judgment. After all, I am the Hermite to my mother and father throws Lord Draken. Your war against our home dimension ends now. After all is exterminating time. Last time. Kiva the second, master, it's time. Issei, indeed it is. Kiva the second biting. Issei, henshin, Kamen Rider Dark Kiva. I am Kamen Rider Dark Kiva. Lord Draken. Ha 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 ha, oh you think a new form of power would help you? Please, I am a god, what's a king to a god? Kamen Rider Dark Kiva, what's a god to non-believer? Lord Draken, you dare mock me, child. Kamen Rider Dark Kiva, yes I do, after all you're going to die. Lord Draken and Kamen Rider Dark Kiva fought each other, but Kamen Rider Dark Kiva has the upper hand on Lord Draken, and did this to him. Lord Draken and Kamen Rider Dark Kiva fought each other, but Kamen Rider Dark Kiva has the upper hand on Lord Draken and did this to him. Lord Draken, Lord Draken's body begins to hurt. Lord Draken, my body hurts, what have you done? Kamen Rider Dark Kiva, My attack has destroyed your link to the morphing grid. You are about to die. That means you will no longer exist here, or your own dimension means that you are going to be gone forever, never to return ever again. Lord Draken, no, noob. Kamen Rider Dark Kiva. Willow gets us out of here now. Willow on it. Willow got everyone out of Lord Draken's throne room and his body is destroyed for good, never to return. A few weeks later. Willow, thank you all. Because of you that the dimensions are safe. That means we can all live in peace, but your dimension's governments know that other dimensions exist, so when they rebuild they are prepared for any future threats. That's why the Destroyer of Worlds gave them the technology, and they have the manuals to read through and understand it. Issei, that Ryuga for you, always one step ahead of time. Willow, yeah, well, Issei protected your dimension and your family. Issei, I will. Willow, open a portal. Both Willow and John walked in the portal, went back to their dimension where everything was safe. Issei, you know I'm gonna miss them. Ari, us to Issei, us to. Everyone teleport out of the ship and went back to the mansion. Issei, home sweet home. Ari, yeah, Issei, it's good to be back home. Blaze, yen degree forgotten about us. Issei. Everyone turned their heads to Blaze. Len, what are you doing here? Blaze. Blaze, hello Len and Ray, it's good to see you. Ray off. Issei. MOM language MIA is here. Ray, oops, sorry Issei. Mira, Issei, we are here to tell you that mom put you in arranged marriage. Issei, goddamned I forgot about that. Hello my future husband. Issei, and who are you? Artemis. My name is Artemis, one of your future wives. Issei, wait, what? Blaze. You see, I put you, Ari, and Artemis in an arranged marriage, so that means you have 2 wives instead of 1. Len, you what? Ray, you come have told me that and I would have helped you. Issei, MOM, why are agreeing with this? Ray, Issei, I knew you like goth girls, tomboy girls, and fox girls. Issei, MOM, no one was supposed to know that. Ray, well, too late, the cat's out of the bag. Len, Issei, you like goth girls, tomboy girls. Issei, yes. Len, and you didn't tell me. Issei, of course I wasn't going to you because you like to muscled women, you know what I mean, don't lie. Len, damn, you got me there. Everyone now knows Issei type of women: goth girls, tomboy girls, and fox girls. Ari and Artemis blushed, and at that point they planned to make sure Issei won't be walking tomorrow. Blaze, Issei, do you accept the arranged marriage with Ari, Artemis, and you? Issei, yes. Blaze, good, and the wedding is for weeks, see you later. Blaze and her daughters left. Vala, so Issei, you about to get married in for weeks, right? Issei, yes. Kiba, well, Issei, let's go shopping for suits. The boys left the mansion. Ari, I can't believe I'm going to be marrying Issei. Evelyn, well, I got you your wedding dress. Kayase, so Artemis, do you have a wedding dress? Artemis, yes. Kayase, well, that's good. Evelyn, can you untransform? Artemis, I will. Artemis, unhenshin. Akali, oh, Issei is going to love seeing you. Artemis, you think so? Ari, think so, no, we know so. At the mall. Kiba, Issei, try this one. Issei, I like it, this suits me well. Valley, alright, chance back and we'll pay for this. Issei went back to the changing room to put back on his clothes. After a few minutes, Issei changed back to his usual clothing and walked out of the changing room with the suit he tried on. The boys went to the cashier and paid for the suit and left to get some food. Kiba, you know, I never thought me and Vala would be adopted by you. Issei. Vala, yeah, I mean, we are glad, but you could have told us that you were adopted us as siblings, and now I happy to have brothers and sisters. Who would have thought of that? Kiba, yeah, and Issei getting married in for weeks. Issei, yeah, from fighting devils, angels, and fallen angels to gods, and now fight a evil version of me now. That's what I call the crazy string of fate. Kiba, yeah? Vala, Issei, so where are we going to eat at? Kiba, I was thinking about a buffet. Vala, I'm okay with that, you Issei. Issei, yeah, that's good. The boys left the mall to go to the buffet. Issei, guys, this was a good idea. Kiba, yeah? Vala, you got that right, and no need to worry about getting attacked. Issei, yeah, getting attacked while eating was the worst. Kiba, yeah, like I was so happy to have some lasagna and boom, we get attacked. Vala, true, I was about to eat some good curry, and then we get attacked. Issei, yeah, and it was a nightmare, like I was about to eat teriyaki and then the attack happened, it ruined my teriyaki. Kiba, same with my lasagna. Valley, and with my curry, like damn, we can never even peace, but now we can and I'm happy. Issei, yup. Kiba, you got that right, and you know I think Akali is hot, and why? Issei and Vala just look at Kiba with shocked look. Kiba, what is there something that I said? Vala, Kiba, do you like Akali? Kiba blushed. Kiba, yes. Issei. I knew it'd pay up Vala. Vala, damn it. Vala gave Issei $5,000. Kiba, did you guys bet on my love life? Vala/Issei, yes. Kiba, okay, let's head back home. Issei and Vala agree and wait for one of the staff members to bring them the bill. Issei pay for the bill at the register with Vala and Kiba, and they left the buffet and went back home. Issei, we're home. Artemis, welcome back, dear. Issei saw Artemis in awe. Issei, choke me, mommy. Everyone heard what Issei just said. Issei, did I just say that out loud? Everyone, yes, you did. Issei, Vala, and Kiba sat down on the couch. Len, so Issei got your suit? Issei, yes, Dad. Ray, and I saw the picture. Oh, Issei, you think I let you marry those? Everyone was getting everything ready for the wedding in 1 week. Len, so Issei, in 1 week the wedding will begin. Issei, I know I'm surprised to get for the wedding chairs tables, I'm kind of nervous. Ray, Issei, don't be nervous, it happens, the best of us, I mean look at me, and your father for example. Issei, yes, so me, Ari and Artemis are getting married in 1 week, no pressure, just remember breathe in and out. Len, attaboy. Issei, thanks Dad, and do you think this marriage is a good idea? Len, I don't know son, but I believe that you love Ari and Artemis at the same time. Issei, thanks Dad for confidence boost. Len, no problem Issei. Issei and his parents left the church and went home. Everyone finished up everything for the wedding for next week and went home. Valley, man, that was brutal. Kiba, yeah, like damn, my arms hurt. Evelyn, oh come on, it wasn't that bad. Kiba, Evelyn, me and Vala had to unload the truck and set everything up while everyone else was decorating. We had to bring everything, like a little help will be nice, but no, we didn't get any help, did we, Vala? Vala, you're right Kiba, and do you know how it felt like? Me and Kiba carried 1,000-pound boxes, like how to get box to be 1,000 pounds, that makes no sense. Kiba, yeah, well, I'm glad I could relax now, I'm just going to get some sleep. And you, Vala? Vala, same. Both Vala and Kiba fell asleep on the couch. Everyone else went to bed. The next and final week, aka wedding day. Len, so Issei, how's the suit? Issei, it's good. Set, good, and thanks for letting me be your best man. Issei, no problem Set, and thank you for being my friend. Set, no problem Issei, and I can't wait for you Ari and Artemis to a family together. Issei, yeah, but at one step at a time. Len, alright, let's go, we don't want to keep the guest waiting now, do we? Issei and Set nod, and the three of them left the room to go to the altar. Ari and Artemis POV. Ari, I can't believe it, I'm getting married. Artemis, you're not the only one Ari. KSA, I agree with Artemis. Ari, no, but I'm nervous. Artemis, some, but let's think about the guest as our friends and family. Evelyn, that's a good idea, now let's go, don't want to keep Issei waiting, do we now? The girls nodded and they left the room and walked to the altar. We see Issei on the right side of the altar. The doors open and they saw Ari and Artemis in their wedding dress. Priest, dearly beloved, we are gathered here to celebrate the unity of three souls. Now then, will the groom speak first? Priest, dearly beloved, we are gathered here to celebrate the unity of three souls. Now then, will the groom speak first? Issei nodded Ari, when I first laid my eyes on you, I saw this energetic, happy-go-going, beautiful fox who keeps burden herself to make sure everyone was happy. Artemis, when I first saw you, I saw this shy, quiet, but beautiful woman that I see now. You were calm, quiet, shy, even nervous. That's why I like the both of you. You have your own charms and strengths and weaknesses, but push forward, and that's why I hope you're happy to spend the rest of my life with the both of you. Ari, Issei, when I saw you, my heart was happy to see you again. I always thought of you, never once I stopped thinking about you. You are my reason to keep going forward. Artemis, Issei, when I saw you, I saw a man who was caring, kind, polite, and sometimes always strict, but you care for those, but also give them a scolding when they do something dumb or crazy. The look on your face, one of annoyance and proud and joy, that was the reason I fell in love with you. Your caring nature, compassionate, and love was the reason for me to move forward. Priest, do you, Issei, Karina, take Ari and Artemis to be your wedded wives in sickness and health, to death do you part? Issei, I do. Priest, Ari and Artemis, do you take Issei to be your wedded husband in sickness and health, to death do you part? Ari and Artemis, we do. Priest, to anyone do you eject, say now or forever hold your peace? Everyone said nothing. Priest, with the power invested to me, I pronounce you husband and wives, you may the brides. Issei, Ari first, and then he Artemis. The three of them walked down the stairs and walked out of the church. Everybody was at the musical dancing and eating. It was time to throw the bouquet. Ari and Artemis threw their bouquet up. Akali caught Ari bouquet and Kiba look at Akali. Akali look at Kiba with smile. Issei caught Artemis bouquet and look at Valley. Vala look at Issei with a smile. Everyone was cheering until explosion was hard but the monster transforms into its true self. Issei, Rias, how your life your neck was snap. Rias, oh Issei, I took your blood and injected with your blood and you are marry me for life. I can't do that unless I kill those whores. To step aside and be good husband, don't get my way. Issei, no way Rias, never in 20 million years you lost your damn mind. Oh well, guess I can put you down. Rias transform into a monster form. Issei, Kiva the second. Kiva the second, you shouldn't have not mess with him. Now it's exterminate time. Bite. Issei, Henshin. Issei rushed towards Rias, delivery punch after punch and kick after kick. Rias was trying to block. Narrator, keyword try. Rias, why won't you accept my love? Issei, Rias, you ruined my life, destroyed a family that I wanted, but now I have no love for you. You don't deserve it. Say goodbye to your life, Rias. Issei, the final blow. Issei, the final blow. Rias, so this is how I die. How funny. I want his love, but now I don't get it. Why won't you love me? I guess I really am a monster. For her last words, she was destroyed permanently. Issei, good riddance to bad trash. Len, Issei, you okay? Issei, yeah dad, I'm good, I just need this. Len, well then I'm glad you're right, don't worry Issei, I got this covered, you enjoy your wedding night. Issei, thanks dad. Issei, Ari and Artemis went home. In Ari's room, lemon time. Ari, Issei, me and Artemis want to make a baby with you. Issei, are you too sure? Artemis, yes, so please punish us tonight daddy. Ari, it's Artemis' turn. Issei, Artemis, be rough as you like daddy. Artemis, Issei, I hope you know I can get pregnant in 2 days. Issei, really, I thought it was 9 months. Artemis, no, I'm special, I can give birth in 2 days. My mother and I have this special technique. When we marry the man we love, getting pregnant means how much you love each other. And Issei, I love so much I get pregnant 2 days and deliver the baby in 2 days. Me and my mother, not like normal humans, we have a special egg in our body, deliver the baby 2 days. Issei, right, my biological mom said the same thing. Ari, oh Issei, I'll be ready for 10 kids because I give birth real quick. Issei, right, but for now let's get some sleep. Night girls. Ari and Artemis, night Issei. Issei and his wives woke up. Issei took a shower and brushed his teeth and put on his clothes. Issei, well girls, I'll see you at breakfast. The girls nodded. Issei went downstairs and saw everyone there. Issei, morning. Everyone, morning. Ari and Artemis came downstairs. Ari, good morning. Everyone look at Ari and Artemis with shocked looks. Ray, Ari, are you and Artemis are pregnant? Ari and Artemis, yes. Len, my poor wallet. Ray, credit card now. Len gave Ray his credit card and Ray left to go shopping. Issei, it's okay, but hey, look at the bright side, it's not my money. Vala and Kiba were laughing at their dad's misery. Evelyn, hey Issei, can I borrow your credit card? Issei, sure, and good thing I invest my money. Len, please help me. Issei, no suffer old man. Len, no. Everyone laughed at Len's antics. Evelyn, thanks Issei for your credit card. Issei, no problem Evelyn, and please don't lose it. Ari, guys, my water broke. Everyone stop what they were doing. Issei run towards Ari. Issei, let's get Ari to the car now. Everyone got Ari to the car and they entered the car and they went to the hospital, and the staff members rushed to Ari and Issei told them she in labor, and the staff members took Ari to a room so she can give birth to her 10 fox cubs, and she did the birth exercises and Ari gave birth to her 10 fox cubs. Ari, everyone look, everyone, all. Issei, they have their mother's ears and tail. Ari, yeah, I'm going get some rest. Issei, alright, get some rest love. Issei at Ari's forehead and everyone put the kids in the bed basket, and everyone left Ari's room and went home. The next day, Issei, morning everyone. Everyone, morning Issei. Artemis, morning everyone. Everyone, morning Artemis. After a few minutes Artemis' water broke. Artemis, guys, my water broke. Everyone knew the drill and got Artemis in the car and drive to the hospital, and the staff members were on the way and took Artemis to her room and did birth exercises and finished the exercises. The doctors help Artemis deliver the baby. Artemis, my baby boy. Issei, he has his mother hair and looks. Artemis, but he has his father's eye color. Issei, true, well dear, I'll put him back in his baby. Artemis nodded at Issei. Issei put his son to sleep and put him in his bed basket. Issei, rest well love. Artemis nodded and went to sleep. Everyone else went home. A few weeks later, everyone picked up Ari and Artemis and the kids from the hospital and put them in the car and they drive back home. Issei, I'm happy to have family together with you too. Ari, me too. Issei. Artemis, agree. Issei, how about we check on everyone? The girls nodded and checked on everyone. Issei, hey guys, is everything okay? Everyone, yeah, everything alright. Ari, good. Vala, we were planning a family photo and want to join in. Issei. Ari and Artemis nodded at their idea. Issei sat in the middle, Ari sat on the right side of Issei, and Artemis sat on the left side of Issei. Kiba. Alright, everyone say cheese. Everyone, cheese. Thanks for watching this video. You really enjoy this video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn on that bell notification. Don't forget to support and follow I Am Martinez for writing that awesome fanfic, and also make sure to comment on this story, link in the description. See you in the next video. Goodbye.